Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Monday. Hey to Idaho. Love seeing you jam out to the intro music. What are these little critters that you posted in chat? It's like the cutest little headbanging critters, and I love it. What's going on? Sorry I'm late, everybody, but welcome back to another Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom stream. We started this game on Saturday, and I loved every second of it. It is so much fun. I'm sure you guys have heard of it by now, but if not, of course, this is the first Legend of Zelda game to actually star Zelda. That's interesting after 40 years of the series, but we finally got a game starring our girl, and it is an interesting and unique game. It is a cool blend of like old school classic top-down dungeon crawling Zelda and more new open world creative style Zeldas. It's all wrapped up in a shiny package with these beautiful little chibi sort of claymation graphics, and it's just been fantastic. We played about 5 hours on Saturday. We had a nice long stream on Saturday. We got through the first dungeon and are now working on our next dungeon, and our next dungeon has brought us to the Gerudo Desert. That's right, Zelda's getting her tan on, except she's not, because she's covered head to toe in a cloak. Story of the game so far in a nutshell is Zelda must save Link. That's right, the game starts off and we play as an unknown hero in a green tunic. He saves Zelda, who had been kidnapped, but not before he gets sucked into some sort of void. Zelda goes back to Hyrule Castletown, where everyone's like, yay, you're alive. But unfortunately, shit hits the fan pretty soon after, as one of these chasms or voids opens up right in the middle of the throne room, sucking in her father, the king, which would be bad enough, except for the fact that it's spat out a replacement, an evil king that apparently no one's picking up on is actually evil. He sent Zelda down to the dungeons and was going to have her executed, so we managed to escape with the help of our little friend, this little crystal, I don't know what you call him, crystal, a bell, I don't know, this little guy, his name is Tri. He's given us a magical wand. With it, we have some very cool powers. We were able to escape prison, and with the help of our trusty Impa, was sent off on an adventure to try to close the rest of the rifts, ultimately save my father, save Link, and, you know, save the world. So that's what's happened in the story so far, essentially in a nutshell. We're here in the Oasis right now, and our current quest is to... Ooh, wrong button. I gotta get my buttons, all sorted out again after a couple days of not playing. Our current quest is, we've been asked if you can mend any of the 3 small rifts that have appeared in the desert. The rifts are located in the southern Oasis ruins, the Ancestors' Cave of Rest, and the southern Gerudo Desert. So we need to go around to all these mini rifts to close them, to hopefully show the Gerudo that yes, we do have magical powers, because they're kind of doubting us at this point, and we need their help to get into this big rift and close that off. So today, we're going to start off by heading to these mini rifts. We do have a warp point just south of this one, the Ancestors' Cave of Rest, that we actually checked out on Saturday. So let's start by warping over there. Hey, Meerkat, meowdy. Happy Monday. How's your day going so far? I hope it's going well. It was a day off for me and Alana here, and so we enjoyed it. We had a nice relaxing day. We actually went to the movies this afternoon. We saw the new animated film, The Wild Robot. I don't know if you guys have heard of that one, but if you haven't, or if you have, regardless, I can't recommend it enough. It is one of the most beautiful movies I've ever seen. The story was beautiful. The visuals were beautiful. The music was fantastic. It was genuinely an amazing movie. So if anyone's looking for a movie to go see, check out The Wild Robot. Although, be prepared to maybe cry. I sobbed the entire time. Like, at 3 separate points in the movie, I was crying. And it was fantastic. So, yeah. Can't recommend that one enough. Hey, Earl, how are you? Happy Monday. Welcome to The Legend of Zelda. We are here checking out this mini rift and seeing if our Gerudo friends can help us close it. That one says nothing, which helps me. 0. Nada. Doesn't help me at all, ma'am. Ah, okay. So if you remember, we actually came up here on Saturday and I was trying to investigate this little area. I lit both those torches and nothing happened. And I had this gut feeling. I was like, maybe we gotta come back here later as part of the story. Lo and behold, that is what we needed to do. So I just came back through, we lit the torches, and now the Gerudo warrior says, ah, peace once more. I don't believe I've seen you before. Well, thank you for lighting the torches. With the fires burning, we can rest peacefully now. Please go tell my descendant that all is well. Oh, you were a ghost? Plot twist. The torches are lit again? Ah, they are. So, you lit them? But how? You found a secret passageway to the grave? I didn't know one existed. And a Gerudo over there wanted you to talk to me? That's so weird. I thought I was the only one here. Well, anyway, thanks for the help. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the ancestors are happy too. Thank you. I'm not seeing anywhere I can create an opening into the rift, so we won't be able to get in here. Dang, alright, so we helped light the torches at the ancestors' cave of rest, which is still helpful to the Gerudo. Unfortunately, we weren't able to close the rift here, though, so we're gonna have to try out another one. Meerkat says, Tiff, didn't you cry for Ratatouille? I gotta be honest with you, I don't know if I've ever seen Ratatouille. So, I definitely didn't cry at it, because I can't even remember even seeing that movie. But I get what you're trying to say here. You're trying to say I'm a softie and I cry at everything. I never used to be this way. My mom is the type that cries at everything. And I always used to make fun of her for it. And the older I get, the more I cry at movies. So maybe it just comes with age. But regardless, I guess I can't make fun of my mom as much anymore. But yeah, I have been crying at stuff a lot more lately. But no, seriously though, this movie, The Wild Robot, it's worth crying over. Dang, who was that then? Oh, someone out there cried for Ratatouille, I guess, but it wasn't me. Euro says, I'm good. I'm watching the Lions who just forced a fumble and have the ball at the Seattle 15-yard line. Hell yeah, go Lions. Ugh. Water. Oh no, what's wrong? We've been keeping post here at the rift without any rest, and we ran out of water while fighting the monsters. We're about ready to collapse. I'm so thirsty, I can't even move anymore. You've got to drink something right away. Water won't be enough. You need a drink that can both hydrate you and provide nutrients. Wait, is this the perfect time for my sales pitch about the smoothie business I've invested into? That's right, one of the mechanics in this new Zelda game is making smoothies. You might remember cooking things in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That similar type of mechanic is back, but Zelda exclusively eats and drinks smoothies, so smoothie queen. Hey, Jazzy, good evening, my friend. Happy Monday. I hope you had a good weekend. I saw a lot of you guys on Saturday for my special launch stream of Echoes of Wisdom. I dressed up in my Zelda outfit, so thanks everyone for stopping by on Saturday, but I hope the rest of your weekend went well. Can you believe September is almost over? Today is September 30th. Tomorrow is officially spooky season. I got ahead of myself and said officially spooky season. October is upon us. Whew. I know, Zelda, can you run to the smoothie shop at the Oasis and buy a cactus smoothie? They'll make one for you if you give them 2 chili cacti. Here. You got 2 pieces of chili cactus. I mean, hey, at least you give me the ingredients. I'll stay here and keep an eye on them, so please go get that drink, Zelda. Alright, we can do that. Luckily for me, we can just fast travel over here. Euro says, we need to win this game because apparently Minnesota is good. Yeah, who could have predicted that the Minnesota Vikings would be having the year that they're having? Everyone kind of figured with Sam Darnold at quarterback, they weren't really gonna do much this year. Through the first 4 games of the season, they've certainly proved us all wrong. They've been having a hell of a year so far. Hey Power, I've been watching Ellen play this game. It's so fucking cute, I can't even. Isn't it adorable? It makes me so happy. It's one of those games that just like makes my heart warm. It's so fantastic. And not only is it visually so cute, it's actually a genuinely fun game too. It's a perfect blend of old and new Zelda. I've just been absolutely loving it so far. I hope Ellen's enjoying it too. Gibby TD, let's go! 14-0 Lions. What a good start. I mean, I don't even want to talk about it because it makes me sad. My Patriots are not doing well, so honestly, I'm just going to cheer for the Lions this season. Ah, the cactus smoothie. Thank you, Zelda. All right, everyone, drink up. Whew, I feel rejuvenated. I also like how I only got one smoothie for the 3 girls. It's like, I can't even get you one smoothie each. Y'all have been on duty for so long that you're dying of heat exhaustion and dehydration. Yeah, but you're gonna have to share this single smoothie. Only one straw, too. Oh, I feel so much better already. Thank you. Now we can get back to patrolling. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're all feeling refreshed. I'd better get back to the Oasis. See ya, Zelda. People choosing to be Lions fans is crazy. Yeah, how the turntables, huh? There's nowhere around here for me to create an entrance into the rift. Which means, I guess we have to go try the last one, which is over here. Unfortunately, I remembered this particular area being full of enemies trying to kill me, so we're gonna have to be careful, but we can at least warp closer. 1/3 of a smoothie equals girl dinner. Honestly? Yeah, you get it, Meerkat. Power says she's been running around like it's Breath of the Wild, ignored all the rifts, and got all kinds of summons she can't even use yet. I love it, and I love when games give you that kind of freedom, right? And this game does. Even though it follows a more traditional structure of like dungeons in Zelda, it still gives you that freedom that Breath of the Wild has, and it's just like, yeah, just do it. Do things at your own pace, go where you want, do things in whatever order you want. I agree, it is so awesome. We found some more tired Gerudo warriors over here. Ugh. Hey, are you hanging in there? Yeah, sort of. Actually, no, I'm not. We're defeating wave after wave of these things, but they just keep coming. Hmm? When did you get here? It's not safe here. Monsters keep coming after us. Like those monsters? Just like that. My muscles are locking up at this point. And another great thing about this game is just how like silly and kind of stupid it is. Like you can solve so many puzzles just by summoning a bed. I'm sure you've seen the memes by now. It's basically the Legend of Bed. Beds are absolutely OP in this game. And you know what else is OP? Big Spinny! Ah! How do I defeat those things? How do I defeat the screamy things? I feel like when I hit them, it didn't do anything. Well, let's try that again. Hey, Rector! Wave after wave, right, in the desert. Game is still teaching kids that sleep solves all problems. Okay, this time the rifts didn't summon a screamy thing, so that's... No, they did! What the fuck? Okay, hang on. I need to drink one of those smoothies I've been talking about so much. Sweet smoothie, boom. Climbing smoothie, boom. Except we're not gonna climb. We're gonna try to not die. Ah. Okay, okay, first of all, I need to stop getting hit. So I'm bringing in Club Borblin level 2. And I'm gonna let them duke it out while I stand over here. Alright. Can you kill the screamy thing? See, it just like oh, yes! No, he killed it! Why do I feel like when I hit it previously, I never killed it? I don't know. Doesn't matter. What does matter is that Big Piggy took out Screamy, so it's fine. Good job, Big Piggy! Whew! Wow, you're pretty strong, girl. I can't believe we're the ones being saved. Well, at least the monsters seem to be mopped up for the time being. Now, if the rift would just go away. I'm worn out from all the relentless fighting. Let's take a break for a bit. Thank you for helping us. You're a lifesaver. No, thank you, ladies. I can't create a rift entrance here, so we won't be able to get into this one. So what you're saying is all 3 mini rifts were duds and I can't close any of them. Meerkat says, my one player in my D&D group has no power, no running water, no internet, and he's still showing up for D&D on Discord mobile. Hell yeah. Talk about commitment to the party. Get it, bro. Hopefully he has enough charge on his phone to be able to stay for the session. Zelda, how's it gone so far? Were you able to get rid of any of the rifts? Oh, you couldn't get rid of them, which means getting you into the sanctum is the only way we'll solve things. But we don't have any way to do that right now. Captain Dona, we've received a message from Lady Facette. She wants to know whether or not you've been able to see evidence of Zelda's powers yet. She commands that you bring the Hylian and provide her a status update. So be it. If you remember from Saturday's stream, we do not like Lady Facette. She's a bit of a bitch. But anyway, we haven't found a way to prove your ability yet, but we better go check in regardless. I'll go on ahead to the palace. Come and meet me there later, please. Will do. Alright. Well, we completed these parts of the main quest. I'm now gonna warp over to Gerudo town, because one hit is gonna kill us at this point. Feeling very fragile. What we're gonna do before we go meet Lady Facette is one of the best parts of the game so far. Remember how I told you beds solve everything? Yeah, you can also just summon one and take a nap at any point. Restore those hearts. Take all the mini naps. Boom. Alright. Let's go check in at the palace. Hey Squirrely, how are you? Happy Monday, my friend. So good to see everybody. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Welcome to the new Legend of Zelda game, Echoes of Wisdom. We started this on Saturday, and I am loving the game so far. We're currently in the Gerudo Desert, dealing with the Gerudo. Tell us, Captain Dona, have you managed to find proof that she can fix the rifts? No, not yet, but if you would listen to what she has to say, then you'll... So you have returned to us with nothing after swearing you would find proof of her capabilities. Clearly this is some sort of joke. The stranger has you entirely deceived. Can I punch Facette? Like, at this point. They don't even know who I am. They're straight up insulting the Hylian princess time and time again, and Zelda just sits here with her mouth shut. No, she doesn't. For what reason would she be deceiving me? To what end? She's been working with me to prove that she can get rid of the rifts since we last spoke. Would she be running all over the desert like that simply to have a laugh at my expense? I know she's telling the truth, and I'm willing to give her the opportunity to prove it to you, too. Dona is a queen, and I love her. I can't stand by while my warriors, my friends, are being wounded on the battlefield. I trust Zelda, and I know she can get rid of the rifts. We just have to give her the chance. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Please, Chief Sierra, let us enter the sanctum. Dona, you're willing to risk your honor as a warrior to place your trust in this person. I am. You've grown so strong, my daughter. I too can no longer stand by while my people suffer. Seeing you put your honor on the line inspires me to place my own trust in this person. Chief Sierra, you cannot be serious. If we remove the sand from the sanctum, we will once again be overwhelmed by monsters. Do you forget that I'm a warrior, Facette? I will hold the monsters at bay. You're being ridiculous. You really think you can hold back waves of monsters on your own? She won't be on her own! Huh? Oh, hell yeah, the bad bitch squad has arrived as backup. Why are you here? We overheard your discussion. Chief Sierra, Lady Facette, this young lady has helped all of us. She helped me at the Cave of our Ancestors, and she aided us as well. If she's able to rid us of these horrible rifts, then we'll do all we can to support her. Captain Dona, we stand at your side. Hear that, Lady Facette? We got a whole army. Facette, you heard our warriors. Are you now willing to hear this Zelda out? Of course not. What are you saying? What a wretched excuse for a chief. Facette, straight up insubordination to the chief's face? She's trying to deceive you, to take advantage of you. Can you not see her true character? I don't know. I'm starting to see your true character, Facette. Guards, this girl has ill intentions and is here to deceive us, Gerudo. Throw her in jail at once. What authority do you have to throw me in jail? Facette, what are you doing? Who's this? Chief Sira, we've got trouble. What is it? A rift at the ruins in the eastern desert grew, and a bunch of our warriors were taken by it. Take me there at once, soldier. Yes, Chief Sira. Guess the guards are ignoring Facette's command. Onward, warriors. Of course, Chief Sira. Chief Sira, please, you must wait. You can't go rushing into the fray like this, so ill-equipped. Ignored, Facette. Ignored. The rift expanded. I might be able to create an entrance there then. Let's follow them. Alright, well on the bright side, I guess if the rift did get big enough that we can create an entrance, finally we'll be able to show off our power and put their rest to doubt. Doubts to rest. Words are hard. Let's go see. Meerkat says, Zelda has the Triforce of Wisdom, and wisdom tells her that talking sometimes makes things worse. Touché. You're approaching 3 years in your D&D campaign? Wow. Do you think it's gonna come to a close anytime soon, or...? It was a wild weekend, says Squirrely. My weekend was not very wild. It was pretty chill. We were here on Saturday. We played Echoes of Wisdom almost all day Saturday, which was a ton of fun. And then I went out for some friends' birthdays. We had a little potluck and played some games and stuff. Yesterday, we did a little day trip out to the mountains, which was really nice. Everything is beautiful right now because of the fall colors. So you drive out through the Rocky Mountains and all the trees on each side are red and yellow and orange. So that was really nice. We had a nice lunch out there. And then today we went to the movies, and now here I am streaming. So it's been a fun weekend. I wouldn't call it wild by any means, but it's certainly been fun. And having a long weekend is always good. But yeah, it was a good chill weekend for sure. Those people got taken by the rifts, so this is what folks mean when they say stolen away. Our warriors are inside this rift? Don't get too close. We've got to save them, but how? Facette, following your counsel, we have tirelessly worked to defeat the monsters. Tell me then, why has this rift gotten bigger? Perhaps we have yet to defeat enough monsters. Chief Sira, it's dangerous here. Let us return to the palace with haste. Don't be absurd. Our soldiers have been taken. Do you really think I'd leave them behind? Well, Facette, following your counsel, we have tirelessly worked to defeat the monsters. Tell me then, why has the rift gotten bigger? Perhaps we have yet to defeat enough monsters? Yeah, something seems off about her. Anywho, I think this is where our powers come into play. My friends, they've been pulled in. I have to save them, but how? Don't you worry. This is where Zelda finally gets to shine. The rift is big enough that Tri can create an entrance. So let's do that, and then we can go inside and close it. And finally prove to everyone we're a force to be reckoned with. Zelda, is that... You can enter the rift here and get rid of it, and you'll be able to get my friends out too? Wow, thank goodness. Please, do whatever you need to. Sure will. Smell you later. Tiff, it would take a week to try and explain what's going on right now in D&D. Just know we have convinced the proprietor of Hyperion Station to leave the astral frontier to join the Alliance in astral space. Okay, I completely forgot that you're doing like a futuristic sci-fi campaign. That's very fun, but okay, sure, I'll take your word for it. I mean, it would be kind of hard to sum up 3 years worth of campaign in one Twitch chat message, so I get it, but... Hey, as long as you're having fun, right? This is the still world, but this area isn't connected to a big rift. Even so, I can sense my friends here. They're not moving at all. I get the feeling they're trapped or something. If we rescue them, we'll be able to mend the rift. I can sense my friends in 5 different areas. They're somewhere in this area here. Let's find them and rescue them. You went to a Harry Potter themed wedding? No way! That seems so fun! My buddy Miranda picked me up on the dance floor by my butt cheeks and I poured my beer in her mouth and nobody got a video of it. Oh, come on, guys. How could you miss documenting such a momentous occasion? Either way, I'm sure you were the life of the party, Squirrely. I hope you had a good time. Now, what do we have here? There's something on the top of this pillar. There's also a little sand shark thing. Bye! Yeah, time for our classic construction technique of soft bed. Nah, I don't think... Actually, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to build up high enough to get up there. Soft bed, trampoline? Dang. Or wait, if I just use regular bed, we can make more. Regular bed, regular bed. Oh no, it's quicksand, so everything's falling through. Yeah, this is not gonna be as easy as I thought or hoped. Alright, let's hold off on this one for now. Maybe we'll find some sort of ability in here that can help us with the quicksand. Aha! Take that! Don't mess with Princess Zelda! There's just been a lot of dead ends around here. Okay, what about this way? Whoa. Do you see this? The gravity is like... We're almost going sideways up these ruins. It's kind of cool. What that means is... Okay, hang on, I gotta move this stuff. I think we should be able to hop up here. If I can get my bed in the right location. There we go. Then bed, trampoline. No, I don't know though, because even if we get up there, it's too wide to jump across, so... I'm thinking maybe we gotta flip perspectives or something. Let's go down here. See what we can find. We've got creepy platforms with eyeballs that slightly jiggle. Don't love the look of that. Ah! See? I knew I didn't love the look of it. On the bright side, though, didn't seem to cause any lasting damage. I kind of went flat like Paper Mario and then popped back up again, so... I'll take that. Aha. Okay. Question is... how do we go about getting on those platforms? See, when they go all the way down, they're just a little too high for me to jump on, so we almost just want one of them to fall down? I think they're gonna really put my puzzle-solving skills to the test here. But I don't know how we can just make one. What else is up here? Nothing, really. Ow. Got squished because I wasn't looking where I was going. Yeah, it's just these platforms. There's nothing else. And then they move too quickly for me to, like, build something there. Okay, if I put rocks, they can't break the rocks. So maybe I just have to build a little rock tower. To keep myself safe. Never thought about it. Can I grab those platforms? Yeah! Oh, that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. We need to grab them when they come down and pull them out of place. Okay. Got it. The only issue is then I get squished by that one, but we know what to do now. Is it too thick to fit in this gap? Okay, can you just like come over here somewhere so we don't have to deal with you? There we go. Alright. Hey, Crouching Monkey! I forgot about that ability more than a handful of times when I first started playing the game. It made for some frustrating moments. Yeah, we could have been stuck here for quite a while longer if I didn't remember it as quickly as I did, to be honest. That's, the thing about this game is, honestly, there's so many abilities that sometimes it can be a little difficult just to keep track of what you can and can't do, so I can totally see that. Definitely a lot to take in, I don't disagree. Okay, so then to get up here... Can I use the spider now? Yeah, there we go. Boom! Alright, we get Try's friends. That's one group of 5 rescued. I need to get back out of here without getting squished too much. Hey Beast, happy Monday! Welcome back to Legend of Zelda. Putting our puzzle-solving brain to the test here. So it turns out that this doesn't do anything for, like, flipping perspective or anything like that I was hoping for, which means we're gonna have to put our puzzle-solving skills to the test more up here. You have Chipotle? Nice. I'll always think of our little adventure together, Beast, when I think of Chipotle. Alright, so this was the area I was at previously. Normally, I'd have a few different ideas for how we could go about getting up there. As you can see, though, there's quicksand, which makes it a little more difficult. Ah, can't quite get there. Is the boulder taller than the bed? Oh yeah, way taller. Okay, so here's what we do instead. We do... bed, bed. Oh, but I guess the issue is if we put boulder, then I can't jump on top of it. Okay, we need to make some sort of ladder here. I was supposed to get a free burrito, but they made it into a burrito bowl, so I walked out with 3 burrito bowls? Hell yeah! Look at Beast scamming the system. I love it. Okay. I thought I had a good idea here, but it doesn't get me up high enough. So the bed tower is not gonna work. Wish I could just, you know, make myself a pair of wings or something. Okay, let's leave this one. The good thing is that there's multiple little puzzles we need to figure out here, so when I get stuck on one, I just say, let's move on to the other one. No, I paid for all 3. Oh, well that's less exciting. I mean, good that you got lots of Chipotle, but for a second there, I thought you were telling me that you got free stuff. Alright, we are gonna do bed tower here. Bed trampoline, the ultimate platforming combo. Do another bed trampoline here. Bed trampoline, I think is what we're gonna need to do. Bed. Trampoline. If anyone heard this commentary without seeing what game I was playing, they would be like, what? Like, yes, the solution is bed trampoline, obviously. This little area is certainly putting my puzzle skills to the test. I feel like this is the most puzzle solving we've had to do so far. Dang! Okay. If I can place the beds properly like I want to, we should get there. Bed. Trampoline. There we go. There we go. Alright. It's all about beds and trampolines. Okay. Almost there. Bed. Yay! Perfect. Okay, so that's how we got up on this sideways wall area. And then it looks like we can definitely climb over there. The issue is going to be those little sand sharks are probably going to get in our way. Then we can also go down here. Nice. Wait a minute. Hey, isn't this Facette? But she was just outside. I wonder why she's in here. Well, I think we just solved the mystery of why Facette hates us so much. That's the evil Facette outside. This is the real one right here. So if we close this rift, we can also get her back to normal. Okay, we've got 3 now. Unfortunately, I think I do need to go back up the way we just were to get the last one. Or do we need to go this way, do you think? Yeah, I think we do probably need to go this way. I wish at times they allowed you to hold down the button and select a specific thing to get rid of instead of just getting rid of everything. Otherwise, you gotta be right on top of where you can get rid of. Yeah, there's definitely, like, I don't want to say issues because I feel like that makes it sound worse than it is, but I've definitely had some problems with sort of trying to do exactly what I want in terms of placement. So I get that, totally. I think there could have been a few improvements in terms of the controls, but I mean the thing is when you're working with a game that has this level of creative freedom, it's gonna be hard to get everything right, you know, to anticipate everything that the player is trying to do is difficult. Speaking of difficult, getting up here is gonna be difficult. Okay. I got there, but then I don't know if I can jump that gap. That gap seems much too wide. Maybe I should go up and around the other way. I think it all connected. So let's try this instead. Let's actually go back to the spot we just were at. Clearly I can't place another bed there. They just kept falling and falling into oblivion. Ah! Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang. I feel so bad every time Zelda dies because she really lets out like a very visceral scream. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I thoroughly enjoyed the game despite such shortcomings. My only real gripe was the price point for the amount of time I got out of it, but that was also partially my fault for not putting it down much since first picking it up. That's fair. That's fair. I've been taking my time through the game, so for me, this is only our second stream. We played about 5 hours on Saturday, and now we've been streaming for, what, 45 minutes, so... I haven't played a ton yet, so there's still lots of game waiting for me, but I can see how some people might have finished it if they just went all out all weekend. Now, I'd like to kill you, but that doesn't seem to be something I can do, so... Alright. I really hope this is the right way. Oh, you! Wow. Alright, that's freaking rude right there. No. You've gotta go. Yeah. How do you like it when you fall off the map? Okay. So the thing here is not only is it a platforming section, we've also got to deal with this sort of weird perspective. And... okay, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to go underneath, I think.
The Legend of Zelda.
Hey Matt, how are you? Thank you so much for the resub. 80 months? Holy moly. Let's stop for a second and appreciate the number of months that is. That is incredible. Thank you so much for that resub, Matt. You know I appreciate it. How have you been enjoying The Legend of Bed, Echoes of Bed? I hope you've been liking it. I fully understand now everything you were saying on Saturday about how this is The Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Bed, because literally the only thing I've been doing to solve these puzzles tonight is summon beds. So, yeah, I get it. Is what I'm trying to say. That's nearly a year. I've actually pretty much retired my bed? What? What are you saying, Matt? How could you? I'm so disappointed in myself. Got an issue here. Oh, no! Dang you. Wait a minute, what's down here? Oh. Oh, this is how we get to the other side of that area. Okay, hang on, let me check here first. And there's nothing here. There's something over there, though. Hey, Death! Look at that fancy entrance, everybody. In case you didn't know, Death used 40 biddies to make it very clear that Death has arrived. How are you, my friend? Happy Monday. Welcome to The Legend of Zelda. We started this game on Saturday, and I'm having such a good time so far. It is such a different, unique, fun game that I absolutely recommend to fans of the Zelda franchise. Question, where did you go first, west or east? I went west to the Gerudo Desert. If that's what you're asking. Okay. Presumably I need to get across here. The issue is... it's not as easy as you... Oh! Stop talking, Zelda. Hang on. I might have figured it out. Depending on... Boom! Wait, are you telling me I climbed all the way up here for nothing? No. There was nothing up here? Well, that's fine. I don't want to spoil why I've retired my bed. I'm sure I'll find out for myself soon enough. Okay. Oh, right. No, it's because we already know we're the last. There's only one more blob of friends that we need to find, and it's these guys right here. The issue is I haven't figured out how I'm gonna get up here in the face of the quicksand. I'm alright. I just got done with one of my work's hell weeks. A lot of events from Wednesday through Saturday. I worked about 60 hours. Oh, goodness! Well, it sounds to me, Death, like you've earned yourself some time to rest and relax and play some video games and do essentially everything except work. Okay. This is the last one. The last little mini puzzle we need to solve is how to go about getting up there. God damn. No, I don't want you there. I want you there. Thank you. See, I'm pretty sure my classic 3 beds and a trampoline, it's not quite enough to get up there. What do I do? Can I see your echoes briefly? Sure, I'll just go through them slowly. You had 2 days off. It was really nice, other than my car costing a lot more to fix than I was hoping, and having to get a new TV because the one in our bedroom died. Oh, man. Is there anything worse than unexpected expenses? I'm glad you enjoyed your days off, though. But yeah, as Squirrely said, you've enjoyed a nice beer or whatever your beverage of choice is. This is like literally as high as I can possibly build at this point. I wish Try could just grab your friends, buddy. Just grab your friends. You don't need me to go one more foot higher. Come on. See, if I build another bed, it's just gonna all fall down. Maybe Link can clear it? Oh, I forgot Link can jump higher. That's a good question. Or good suggestion. It doesn't look like Link jumps really higher on the trampoline, unfortunately, but maybe then instead of doing bed, 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 trampoline, we do bed, 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 and then Link jump. Oh, so freaking close. Or bed, 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 box. See, the issue is when I put down a box, I think it's too high for me to jump on then. Oh, but Link is not too high for Link to jump on. Aha! Okay, Tomcat to the rescue. Bed, 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 box was the intended solution. This game is so silly. Like, I'm sure there was 100 different ways you could technically solve that little puzzle there. Turns out bed, 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 box plus Link form was my solution, but I can only imagine what other people's solutions may have been. Regardless, Try says, we found all of my friends in this area, now we can mend this rift. Dance, little things. Dance! I don't even know what the right name for you guys are. Try and Try friends? My friends shared some of their power with me. Thanks, friends. Hey! Oh yeah, thank you, friends. We got 2 might crystals from Tri. Filling back up our swordsman meter. Zelda, let's go back to your world now. Sounds good. We can get rid of that imposter facet and show everyone that we're a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, I've noticed Tri is distinctly vague about what kinds of creatures he and his friends are. Looking forward to a lore injection as I keep playing. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll learn more about Tri and his friends, you're right. What are you? You kind of look like a little floating lemon? Are you using the power of lemon juice to save the world there, Tri? Zelda! Where am I? Last I remember, I was pulled into a rift. You're awake! Oh, I'm so relieved everyone is back safely. She really did it. The rift, it's gone. We saw it with our own eyes. What astonishing powers. Facet, where are you going? We shouldn't leave the palace unguarded. I must hurry back. Gasp. Look who it is. A second Facet. What happened to me? Facet? There are 2 of you? Chief Sira, Chief Captain Dona, what has happened? We're wondering the same. How did you get here? I was looking into the rifts here in the desert. And then, oh yes, then I was pulled into a rift. I see. Chief Sira. I recommend extreme caution. She came out of the rift after all. She could be some kind of monster. Yes, that's what she is. You don't actually think I trust you, do you? You're not going anywhere. Hell yeah, Sira. Bye-bye, Shadow Facet. Where did she go? She vanished? So she was a fraud after all. Facet made many questionable remarks ever since the rifts appeared. She spoke of a legend that promised defeating monsters would eliminate the rifts. Burying the entrance to the sanctum was also her idea. And she only suggested it once she heard that the rift in the forest had been eradicated. Now that I reflect upon it, she must have intended to keep Zelda away from the rift. But why? Because she didn't want the rifts to be fixed. All of her deceits were to that end. Zelda, although we were deceived by the false Facet, I apologize for how we treated you. You have my permission to restore the entrance to the sanctum, and you have my blessing. I know it is selfish for me to ask, but you must use your power to help me and my people. All right. Thank you so much, Chief. The entrance to the sanctum sits at the base of a quicksand flow in the southern desert. The cave that drained the sand was plugged, causing the flow to submerge the entrance. Go speak to the guard at the cave and tell her what has transpired. Yes, Chief Sira. Hey, Idaho, good evening. Damn it, Tiff, I was taking a little break from this game. Now I want to just go back to the living room and play. Oops. Sorry, Matt. It's so much fun. I can't blame you. We did it. Once you're ready, please head to the sanctum. We're counting on you, Zelda. Will do, ma'am. Will do. And guess what? I'm ready right now. Well, actually, no, I'm not. First, I'm gonna take a nap. But then we'll be ready. That's right. The Legend of Zelda. Let's take a nap. Boom. That was awful. I'm told you're the one who saved me. Thank you, truly. It's disturbing to learn that Facet was a fake. Really, ever since the rifts appeared, it's been one problem after another. Don't you worry, that's why I'm here, folks. To help you out. Alright, so we need to head down here now. And the easiest way to do that should be just to warp to this warp totem and then head over to the entrance, and then it's going to be time for our next dungeon. That was a bit of a mini dungeon there inside that rift, but I think our next sort of full-length dungeon is going to be coming up once we clear the entrance to the sanctum. I've been informed of the situation. The plug stopping the quicksand is just through here. But the place is swarming with monsters. I haven't been able to get past them. To think that all that needed to be done was to pull that plug to drain the sand. So we need to pull that plug so we can get to the rift entrance. Let's go, Zelda. Leave it to me, ma'am. Princess Zelda is on the case. Cryptic Cavern. Alright. Alright, Cryptic Cavern. First up, I need to hit that button. So we summon a piggy with a spear. Beautiful way to solve puzzles. Who needs a spear of your own when you can summon a minion to do the dirty work? Alright, we've got a key door right there. Got some wind tunnels right here. So we're gonna need to block that wind. Oh, I can just pick up? No way! I could just pick up the wind machines. Well, that's one way to solve the puzzle. Alright. Yeah, can Mr. Piggy... Ah! One step too far. I was gonna say, can Mr. Piggy hit that, hit that button, but you know what? I don't think I even need Mr. Piggy. I think we can get through here on our own. Ow, 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 ow! Ow. I mean, we can get through here. Took a few hits, though. I see treasure! Matt says, oh, look at all those vehicles, wink wink. By vehicles, do you mean these? Fuck him up, piggy. Okay. Piggy's not really doing much. What if I just drop you down there? I mean, it killed you, but it didn't let me copy you, if that's what Matt's implying. Ah, there we go. Okay. Nice. Piggy's sword didn't do anything, but mine did. You learned the Pathblade Echo. That might come in handy. What do we have over here? We've got mummies. Not today, you don't. Except... Are you invulnerable? No, you're not. You just have a lot of HP. Alright. You learned the Gibdo Echo. Treasure! Small key. And then we've got a mysterious pile of sand over here. That will blow it away. And get money! Alright. Off to a good start here, folks. Dun, 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 dun. Kill them, spear moblin! Why are you not doing anything? You're just standing. Okay. You're fired. Let's try you instead. Alright. Come on. Come on, Biggie. There we go. Nice work. That's my piggy. Mel and I separately decided to challenge ourselves to use Link only when absolutely required, so it's weird to see you transform. I mean, I'm out of transformation power right now, so we won't be doing any more of that, but it's fun while it lasted. Okay, so this just looped us around. Now that we have the key, we can open this door and keep moving. Down, down, down we go! Where it stops, well, no one knows. There's a door there. Now, you're a red. Does that mean you're different than the other spiky thing? If that's the case, let's fight you too, so I can copy you. Any day now, Piggy. Oh, it's the same kind of one? Okay, then we're fine then. Excuse me, Piggy. No, Piggy! God damn it! Piggy, get back here, you're fired! Ah, damn, alright. Alright. I see treasure! I also see wind! Ow, no. Oh, a fairy. I like how the fairies jump in my bottle. Makes it a lot easier. Thank you for not having to make me chase you, fairies. Now, real question is, how are we gonna get that treasure? Piggy, you just hold him in the corner. And that's dealt with. What I would normally, or what idea first came to mind was the spider. Which would work if it wasn't for the wind machine. Alright, I gotta get rid of you. Trying to block him in with a rock. There you go. Okay. Now we can focus on puzzle solving. So yeah, I thought spider was a good idea. It probably would be if we could block the wind. I could get one more rock there. I'm just thinking. Do you think these things can shoot right across the gap? No. Okay, they have to stay on the ground. No, wait a minute. I think they can, it's just I get in the way. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to see what was over there. Nothing. So many puzzles. Okay, hang on. I've got another idea. Not out of ideas yet. Hey, Malice, this game is adorable. Like, look at this little tiny Zelda. Look at her and try to tell me she's not the cutest thing you've ever seen. You know? Okay, what if we do this? And we do this? No, it just blows me right off. Dang! I don't think I have anything that can, like, sort of block the flow of that air. Hang on. What about decorative shrub? I've really got to get rid of this thing. You've gotta go. You can go. Something needs to kill you. Can you kill it? There we go. Now, let's see. What if I do decorative shrub? Double decorative shrub. Yes. This should do it, I think. Decorative shrub there. Just wondering, how do I get the rock on top? Can you run over to the spiderweb from the top above the air blaster? Oh, maybe. And sort of come across it like Spider-Man. See, the issue is, though, is... well, let's see. Let's see. If I put one there, and if I put one there... I think they might be too spaced out for me to jump from one to the other. Yeah. Okay. My other idea was I forgot I had this decorative shrub, which is tall. If I put that there, and then I drop a rock on top of it... Oh, god damn it! I mean, it makes sense. The rock is stronger than the decorative shrub. Okay, there we go. That works, though. And now, if we move these... Boom! Block that bitch! Yes! Okay. Okay. We got it now. Well, we would have it if I could jump a little higher. There we go. Whew! Brain power! All of that for 20 rupees. Was it worth it? Honestly, I don't know. But yeah, that's what's cool about this game, is there's so many different solutions to the puzzle. I was saying earlier, like, I bet if you watched a bunch of different streams, like if you watched 5 different streamers, all 5 would have a different solution to that puzzle. Matt says, can I make you mad right now? I want to say no, but yeah, you can. You're gonna tell me about some super easy way I could have done that, aren't you? You can grab the... Oh! I could have just grabbed the chest from the edge. Look, I was just looking to challenge myself and fully make use of the game mechanics, alright? I'd encourage you to not try to tempt me with shortcuts like that. God. Hey, you were big braining. She just wanted to be stylish. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm just kidding. That's very good to know for the future when I inevitably get stuck on other things. Speaking of getting stuck... How much range do you have, Sir Cannon? I feel like it actually has pretty decent range. Okay. If that's the case... Whoa! I didn't know I could toss that at that thing and it would die. Yeah! Oh! He got down here in a flash! Get rid of you. Nope. Get rid of you. And now I do my classic formation of bed, 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 trampoline. Oh, sorry guys. Excuse me. There we go. All right. Man, this has been quite the puzzle area here. Making my piggy fight this battle for me. Keep going, piggy. You're doing great, honestly, with your attacks and your blocks. Piggy freaking killed it. We got a Gerudo level 2, which honestly might come in handy for our future battles. Now you hang on there, piggy. I'm gonna see what's this way. Ah, an easy way back to the entrance. I like it. It's like unlocking the shortcut in Dark Souls. Makes your life infinitely easier. Now, this must be the plug. Pull with all your might! There we go. Wow, so all of that was just like a prelude for the dungeon. That's the real dungeon that we just uncovered right there. Well, at least we gave our brain a little workout before it's inevitably needed to solve more puzzles. So, now that the entrance is revealed, we can go back to the surface and head on in. Nope, not back down. Ah! Back up! There we go. This game leans so heavy on the puzzles, and honestly, I love it. Brain go blah, 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 blah. My brain is on overdrive right now. Alright, here we are. Gerudo Sanctum. The number of times I've done that, no game, I do not want to go back down the ladder. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me, at least. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Do your thing, try. Let's save the Gerudo Desert once and for all. In we go. Hop. Look who it is! That was a very familiar green hat. A person in a green tunic. Zelda, wasn't that Link? We've heard from many people that Link's signature look is a green tunic. So yes, maybe. Now, in the last rift we were in, remember, we actually did see Link, but he wasn't himself. He was a little, how do you say, evil. So, we'll see if this Link is the real thing or not. Ah! Zelda has got insane upper body strength. Do you see how quickly she climbs up these walls? This would take me all day. Boom! I like how the perspectives change in this game too. There's been a lot of like side-scrolling parts, which is very different. Alright, we've unlocked a waypoint, which means we can now warp here and perhaps most importantly out of here at any time. For now, let's start exploring. We've got a mechanism. Oh, that opens the door, but the door's only gonna stay open for so long. Zelda's built like the gal that lifted me up at the wedding. Okay, here's the thing though. Ah. Okay. First things first, let's get rid of these bats. I can't solve any puzzles until these bats are dead. Bat, I'm gonna need you to actually, like, come down here. There we go. Alright, perfect. Okay, bats are dead. The question is, how do we hop up there? Because I can't actually really build anything, because the not elevator, escalator, magic carpets, whatever you call this, conveyor belt, is gonna push it away. Well, maybe not. Hang on, if we go fast. Oh yeah. Fast and furious, baby. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. My brain is warmed up and ready for puzzle solving. What do we have in here? Pots we can destroy. I mean, a shiny treasure chest. That was totally my priority. Hey! There's a small key which can open a locked door somewhere in here. Before we go any further, have a quick smoothie. One tiff, one trampoline. It would be like the trash wheel on steroids. No one would want to see that video. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Alright. Hey! I learned the flying tile echo. So wait, if I use that, I can literally make tiles that fly? That might make puzzle solving easier. Got a treasure chest. The door is unlocked. And perhaps most importantly, we got an echo that I think is really going to come in handy. Matt says, alright, nice. You've got the second main transport mechanism. So is this what you replaced the bed with? Tile surfing? I think it might be time. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to make my life infinitely easier. Oh my goodness. It just hovers and it flies. Nope, this is for horizontal movement. Okay. Well, that's good. We've also got, what are these? Snake statues. At least it's confirmed that they're statues and not things that are gonna come to life and eat me. Marty McFly would have loved that. Fight my battles for me, piggy! Nice. Piggy, do your thing while I learn this echo. That is an ugly creature. That is a face that only a mother could love. The Mothula. Dear Lord. Alright. So looks like we're gonna have to lower the sand levels to access that door. So we'll go through here first. Mothula is great for airborne combat. Noted. Now, I think this is gonna be the first area where we get to try this out. Whee! Oh my god, that makes life so easy, except for the fact I died at the end. Okay, clearly there's a limited range, but that's fine. We're learning as we go. Nice! I'm sure that there was a much harder solution that involved the magic carpet conveyor belt things. So I'm very glad I found an easier way. Ah! Piggy, get it together! You're losing! Oh my god. Alright. Piggy, you're fired. Thanks. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That guy, lost his job. On the bright side, look what I got. Oop. Ooh, a golden egg. Sir, could you make another tunnel? There you go. Okay. Amazing. Now, the issue here is gonna be those things are freaking vicious. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna summon my own. We're gonna have a armadillo battle. Because I've got a level 2 armadillo. Hoping if it comes down here, it'll wreck those basic bitch armadillos. Wait, which one's mine? That one. The one with the arrows. Okay. Nice! He may have died in the process, but he did the Lord's work and cleared the way. Whoa, what do we have here? Another warp point. Very nice. And then what's this? Seek 2 distinct tributes. Clues to the desired tributes are recorded somewhere on this floor. Okay. Well, I see two ways to go, so I guess we'll just start by going this way. Die, mole man. Oh, shit, fell down the hole. Ooh, there we go. That's what we were looking for. Now we got treasure, aka 10 portions of rock salt. We also got a pepper, and then this is the clue. It stands quietly in the sanctum. It is blue in color with large tusks and a long nose. Okay. Ooh. Spooky ghost. Spooky ghost is spooky. Please kill it. Oh, dang, my pepper. It landed up there and I can't get it. Come on, Sir Pickles. You got this. I'll just be destroying all these pots. Pickles, you're better than this. There we go. There we go. Good job, Pickles. I knew you could do it. Now let's learn one of those ghosties for ourselves. The Poe Echo. We've also got treasure. Hey, that'll come in handy. The dungeon map. Whoa. We're actually outside. Hey, look! It's Link again. That's gotta be Link, but where's he going? Honestly, knowing our luck, he's probably leading us into a trap, but it's fine. We're gonna follow him, except first I'm gonna fall to my death. Pretend you didn't see that. Now it's Piggle Wars. Piggle on Piggle. My Piggle's got a shield, though. And I think he's a little thicker than your Piggle. Oh, yeah! I'm the winner of Piggle Wars, baby. Keep going, Piggy. Earn your keep. Boom. Boom. That's my piggy. That's my piggy. No one saw that. Thanks, Mouse. Appreciate you covering for me. See what? Thanks, Matt. See, you guys get it. You may have heard a shriek or two from Zelda, but you know, every now and then she just likes to work the old lungs. So I wouldn't pay too much attention to her. Now, what is this? Aha. That was a primal yell. Yeah, I was saying earlier, Zelda's screams are so dramatic. It makes me feel extremely bad every time she dies. I'm like, holy shit. That sounds like it hurt. Alright, 50 rupees. Bunch of these guys that I'm just gonna ignore as I jump, jump, jump. Oh! Guess we're not ignoring you no more, are we? Get over here, you asshole. Bye, Matt. Enjoy your Legend of Zelda adventures. Alright. Now that they're gone, we can get back to business. Following that handsome green tunicked young fellow that we saw. Got a warp point here, which is nice. This is a really big dungeon. Ooh. We've got monsters. Lots of monsters. Alright. Sir Piggles, you know what time it is. Do your thing. You got him, Sir Pickles. I believe in you. You murdered Sir Pickles. You'll pay for that. Yeah. Yeah! Nice. See, this is why you always put money down on Sir Pickles, alright? People in Las Vegas, they love him. Ooh, what is that? A monster stone. These strange stones form inside the bodies of monsters. Well, when you put it like that, it's a little creepy. Thought it was a cool thing before that. Ah! Can I hit you with that? Oh, I can! Let's kill him with a hairdryer. Come on! Oh! My hairdryer turned against me! Alright, fine. You know what that means, right? Anybody got time for you? Alright. Back inside the Gerudo Sanctum. It's another scenario where we need to get up to the door before the door closes. Which wouldn't be too big of an issue, except for the fact that this is quicksand. So that's gonna make building a little more difficult, because anything we build is not gonna last for very long. So what we're gonna have to do... pull that back as far as we can. And then we're just gonna have to do speed building. Old bed, trampoline, boom. Speed building! Oh my god, look at these giant kitty statues! Why are those the cutest things I've ever seen? Alright, we'll get to them in a second. First we need Sir Pickles. Get rid of all these guys. It's so fun having your minions fight your battles for you. Zelda doesn't need to get her outfit dirty. She doesn't need to get sweaty. She just lets Sir Pickles do the job for her. Except when Sir Pickles dies. Ah! Ah! I'm stuck! Ah! Ah, he pushed me right through there and killed me and my fairy kicked in. That's what fairies are for! Those screamy guys are so annoying. They're literally the worst. Kill him, Sir Pickles. Damn it! Alright, come on. Keep up the good fight. You're almost there, Sir Pickles. One more hit. Nice. Now we can learn Kitty Statue. Oh, it's so cute. Wow, I love it. Excuse me, Sir Pickles, you're no longer needed. We learned the Redead Echo. Wow, there's so many warp statues in here. Yay, fluffy butt statue hype! Is there anything better than a statue with a fluffy butt? I don't think so. Yeah, this dungeon is so big. Whoa! We caught up to him. Link, is that you? Nice dodge, Zelda. Oh, he's still evil. Alright, good to know. This isn't the first time we fought evil Link, and by the looks of how things are going, it probably won't be our last. Little does Link know, I have picked up his sword and have therefore copied his abilities. And can hit him. Like that. Knock him right into that pit. Uh-oh. Phase 2? Oh yeah, he's even more evil now. Nope, nope, he's dead. Hooray! Oh, crap. Oh, no, he's not dead. Gosh. Oh, dang it. Alright. Sir Pickles, it is now 3-on-1, but I believe in you. I believe in you, Sir Pickles! St. Brown throws a TD to Goff? Whoa, Euro. I'm gonna have to check out that highlight later. That sounds awesome. Gotta love a good trick play. The music here is so good. Alright, Sir Piggles is fighting that evil Link while I restore my hearts in the corner. Come on, Piggles, you got him. I'm here for backup. Ah! Nice. Tag team of Zelda and Piggles. Gets him every time. Ooh. Do we get a bow now? Zelda historically does know her way around a bow. This is like what happened with Facette and your people at the castle. Link was taken by the still world and replaced with an imposter too. Maybe we can help the real Link by fixing the rift. I hope so. In the meantime, I'm gonna help myself by picking up this bad boy. The Bow of Might. Now you can fire arrows by pressing X when in sword fighter form. Yeah, that's gonna come in handy. A good old ranged attack? Don't mind if I do. Speaking of ranged attacks, now's the perfect time to use them and get rid of these nasty spiders. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nice. I was hoping my arrows would do that. And they do. So now we can just use the flying tile and zip across. Woohoo! Clear the shortcut if we ever need to get back. And then up we go. Alright, holy moly, so many warp points in this dungeon. Alright, so what do we need to do here? We need to make sure we don't get burned. Hopefully the boulder will protect us if I put it in front of me like this. Yeah, kind of. It wasn't as smooth as I had hoped, but kind of worked. Ah, shit. Whew, that's a little too close for comfort. What do we have here? An elephant statue! Okay, so I think that's one half of the puzzle. They said it was blue with tusks. That screams elephant to me. So I have to get back to that main room and summon a statue there. Also picked up another key. Alright, so... probably makes the most sense for us to warp now. Just looking at the map, there's a couple of rooms that we haven't gotten the loot in yet. Like, for example, right here. The dungeon map's coming in handy for loot reference. Oh, this is this room. Okay. So we know what the one on the right side is supposed to be, but we still don't know what the one on the left side is supposed to be. There's a locked door there that we haven't opened, so let's warp over here and then go open that door. Just gotta move Kitty first. And through this door. Just a ton of pots? No. That door right there's got something. Some secret hiding. You can tell that that rotates by the scuffs on the floor. Question is, how do we rotate it? Like that. Nice. Okay, right away I see something we should probably light on fire. Or not. Okay. Wait, do you think I can copy that fire kettle? For lack of a better word. Oh no, here's what I have to do. I can move it. Interesting. Okay, so we need to get rid of that wind machine back here. Which I can do by breaking the box it's standing on. Then if we move the fire kettle... Yeah. There we are. Puzzle solving at its finest, and there's the other clue that we need. It rests its wings atop a tower. It bears sharp eyes and a strong beak. I don't think we found a bird statue yet, have we? We've got elephant statue, cat statue, snake statue. So no, we still need to find bird statue for the other half of the puzzle. So what that means is we missed something somewhere. Missed something outside? Maybe. Cats have beaks, right? Doesn't look like we've missed anywhere on... Well, we missed this. There's a secret room right there that we didn't get into. So let's go check that out. Hey Evelyn, how are you? Happy Monday! Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda. We're currently in a dungeon, which is always a lot of fun. Oh yeah, there is a treasure chest there. Question is, how do we get it though? I can pull it over this far. Do we need to like put it on that sand or something? There must be a way to lower the sand level in this room, just like we can lower the sand level in that room eventually. Okay, I think we have to hold off on that. So that's the case. It looks like we've explored all other rooms, so I think we're gonna need to go outside and see what we missed. I mean, if we're looking for a bird statue, it makes sense that it's maybe outside, right? Let's see what we can find. So that's the way we came from. I don't think we came this way. Oh, that's the way we originally came in. Okay. Bird statue, bird statue. If I was a bird statue, where would I be? Hang on. I don't think we came this way before. Will that chest sink in that sand? No, it's not quicksand, so it shouldn't. But I think what we need to do is somehow lower the sand level in that room at some point. Ah, just a bit too... Oh no. It's gonna kill me. Time for a mixed apple smoothie. Gosh dang. Okay. Bed. 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 Trampoline. Bed. 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 Trampoline. See, it works every time. Now, can I blow you into the abyss? No, apparently not. You have very sturdy grip. Alright. That worked though. Aha, okay, this is an area we haven't been to before, so this gives me hope that this is perhaps the area we're supposed to be in. Oh god. Almost blew myself off the side. Pull that. There we go. The bird's gotta be up here, right? Heck yeah! Bird statue. Hawk statue, actually. And now we know exactly what to do with that. We need to warp right here. So it should be the hawk on the left and the elephant on the right, I think, is the solution to this puzzle. Hawk? Hey, Cole! How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Cole and Raiders. My name is Tallara, and welcome to the Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, the brand new Legend of Zelda game that just came out a few days ago, where you finally get to play as Zelda. We're currently in a dungeon, which is really cool. Obviously, sort of this classic old-school dungeons from Legend of Zelda haven't been present in the last few entries in the series, so it's really nice to get back to this really classic puzzle solving. But yeah, thanks Cole for the raid. Everyone go check out ColeNL112. Appreciate you bringing your crew over here, and I hope you had a great stream tonight. What were you playing? Alright, so that does exactly what I thought it might. It lowered the sand level, which I hope will allow us to get that chest up there. First, though... we gotta open this chest. The big shiny chest, which should contain our boss key. Thanks for the shout out, Euro. Oh, you were playing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door! One of my favorite games of all time. I played the heck out of it on the GameCube back in the day, and I loved the remake that came out there back in May. So I hope you like it. It's genuinely kind of shameful that it took this long for Zelda to be playable in the franchise that bears her fucking name. Yeah, 40 years, Evelyn, is how long it took for us to get a playable Zelda game. It is... long overdue is kind of an understatement at this point, but I'm so happy it's finally happened. Now, unfortunately, lowering the sand levels did not get us this chest like I hoped it would. At least it's good. It is great. It's so much fun. It's a great mixture between old school Zelda and new Zelda. There's so much to do. Creativity is endless. You can solve puzzles in a million different ways using Zelda's Echo ability. And it's just cute and yeah, no, I really like it. Nintendo did a great job and Zelda finally got the game that she deserved. The issue is I don't know how to get this chest. There's that patch of sand there in the corner, which seems suspicious. We do have somewhere the mole, but I don't think... yeah, he only goes on my side. And I can move the chest, as you can see, but I can't get it past this wall. Now it's out of range for me to contact at all. I genuinely do not know how to get that chest. Now, it's not a vital chest because we actually have the key to go into the boss room, so we can finish the dungeon right now. So there's probably just like rupees in that chest, to be fair. But, you know, I'd still like to get it. At the very least, I'd just like to figure out what I'm supposed to do here for the sake of my own sanity. Unless, you see how there's like sand falling on that one square? What if we put the chest there? Okay, I didn't know if that would do anything. Evelyn says, yeah, but can we really live with being beaten by this chest? Exactly. That's my hesitation. No worries, Cole. Good night, and thanks again for that raid. I appreciate it. Hopefully by the time you wake up tomorrow, we'll have solved the mystery of this freaking chest. Are we sure that's not quicksand? I mean, I put it on there and nothing happens. Man, Euro, sounds like the Detroit Lions are in a good game. Definitely have to check the highlights out later. Unless maybe I need to break those pots up in the corner? No, I mean, I can't get the chest there. This is as far as I can stretch to get that chest. Wait a minute! I was today years old when I found out I could hop in a pot and become one with it and hop around in a pot. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is, but okay. We learned that we can do it. If you want to move pots without breaking them, Zelda's your girl. Hop, hop, hop. Might have to admit defeat on this one, guys. I do not know how to get that chest. It's clear. It must have something to do with that little square of sand, but I genuinely can't figure out what. Fan it away? See, I would, but there's walls here. Anything I summon on this side doesn't impact the other side. There has to be a way to lower this wall. That's the only thing I can think of. Is this wall has to lower, because I can't understand how else I'd get to the other side of that room. Although if you look on the map, the wall itself looks like pretty solid. At first I thought, okay, we must have to dig through sand above and sort of fall down through, but unfortunately the room we're in is on the second floor. So we can't burrow up. Unless there's a big square of sand right here. Maybe we can dig down through that? It's hard to tell how the outside is positioned with respect to the inside, but I mean, hey. What do we got to lose, right? No, this is quicksand, though. I can't even dig through that. So never mind. That idea might be foiled. I genuinely might have to look this up because, like, I feel like at this point, I'm just gonna lose my mind. Oh! So we did have to come down through the top. Wow! That was a very specific point you had to fall through, though. It was just like this random square outside. Oh my god. The things we do for 50 rupees. Wow. Okay, we did it. We can sleep tonight, folks. We can all die happy. Now that we figured out how to get that damn chest. Whew. Alright. Now it's time for us to go to the final boss room. Use our boss key to open the boss door, and in we go. What do we got? You know what they say, 50 rupees is 50 rupees. Whoa. Cool sunglasses, Mogriff. Now, how do I defeat you? We are going to summon Piggles. Ow. Okay, but why put the massive obvious sand patch there if the solution was to fall through the one square? Yeah, that was, I guess it was a red herring. For sure. Because it had nothing to do with that big square patch. Forgot I had arrows now. This should make this a little easier. Woo! Oh, he's gone again. How much HP can you possibly have? This is ridiculous. Okay, I think this must be like phase 2. Oh dang, yeah. Phase 2 has quicksand. And the mole has wings. Alright, that's how things have switched up for phase 2. So here's what we're gonna do. We're also gonna switch up for phase 2. Instead of summoning Sir Piggles, we're gonna summon something that can fly. Like... the Mothula. Mess him up, Mothula! Ow! Holy! At least his booty is exposed. Get those hits in! Ooh-wee. Mess him up, Mothula! Mothula did nothing. Okay. Mothula! Come on! Start earning your damn keep! Oh! Woo! It's a tough fight. There we go. Mothula got 1 hit in. 2 hits. Ow. Can't have that much HP left, can he? I'll show you how much HP I have left. Alright, well fine. Luckily I've got an apple radiant smoothie. Mole Pegasus was definitely not on my bingo card, that's for sure. Yeah, me neither. What an interesting creature. I'll give it to Nintendo. They came up with something original here. Has anyone ever seen a Mole Pegasus hybrid? Because this might be my first time. I don't know what I did differently the first time to get him to go booty up so I could get a lot of hits in, but doesn't matter. We didn't need him booty up. Mothula with the final blow. Let's go. Mothula MVP. Boom. Down goes the boss. And we have officially completed our second dungeon. I'm just glad this is Zelda and not Monster Hunter. Try's got all of his friends. And together, they're gonna work together to close this rift. Cheers! Thanks for the hydration, Squirrely. The Gerudo Desert is saved! The rifts are closed. My friends shared some of their power with me. Wow, thanks, crew. Gotta try to level 3. That means we can summon more stuff. I feel like I can do even more now. You can now create echoes at a distance. Echo at a distance by pressing and holding Y to charge power. Ooh, I feel like that's really gonna come in handy. We also got 5 might crystals from Tri, which increases our gauge. My friends told me something while we were mending the rift. They said that monster captured them. It was the first time something like that had happened to them. But since you defeated the monster, they can get back to work. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now. So let's go back to your world, Zelda. I will in 1 second. First, though, we gotta grab this heart container. Your maximum number of hearts has increased, and they've been filled. Hell yeah. We're up to 6 hearts. And now we can get out of here. Okay, let's go. You're back! All of the rifts are gone now, including the big one that was here. You did it, Zelda. Everyone in town is awaiting your return. Come on, let's go together. Zelda the hero. Let's do it. I love it. It's got a nice ring to it. Were you forced to accept the extra heart? No, you could have walked around it and not picked it up. So anyone who wants to do like 3 heart challenge runs, you're able to do so. You didn't have to pick up that heart container. Time to celebrate the rifts going away. Come on, it's on me. You're gonna come crying to me to help you pay the bill again, aren't you? Just at that moment, a faint shadow of a warrior arose out of the darkness. Looks like everyone's conveniently forgotten that it's time for training. Oh, come now. This is a time of celebration. The rifts are gone. Training can happen tomorrow. Everyone is in good spirits. They really are. Zelda, allow me to express my deepest gratitude. Thank you for helping us. Yes, yes, thank you so much, Zelda. Because of you, we took decisive action and our desert is saved. I must thank you as well, Dona, my daughter. Your determination and your love for our people have saved this town. Squirrely says, now, the most important question, Tiff. Has there been cats in this yet? Squirrely, you wait till the end of this cutscene and I got something to show you. Evelyn says, and I'm sure nothing bad will ever happen here ever again. Definitely not. Peace eternally reigns. Your determination and your love for our people have saved this town. Oh, Mother, you've grown so much. In fact, I think you're already capable of being chief. What? Not yet, right? I mean, there's still so much I have to learn. But thank you, Mother. It feels good to hear you say that. Zelda, you intend to continue traveling and fixing rifts, yes? I will pray for your success. Turned out that your father wasn't here either, but there's still another rift to check out. It's far to the east in a place with lots of water. So, let's go take care of that rift now. Alright, so our main quest is complete, a rift in the Gerudo Desert, meaning that our next main quest is taking us east. All the way up here to the land of the Zora. It's going to be kind of exciting. Before we do, I definitely want to stop back into Southern Forest, specifically Luburry's house, so we can get some upgrades. I think there might be some areas in there that we might have missed too, so I want to check that all out. But for right now, let's smash these pots and steal their apples. Hello. Only authorized personnel beyond here. But now I'm curious. You can't just say stuff like that and not expect me to be uber curious. Hi. Whoa, you scared me. How'd you get up here? I'm impressed. Well, let's see. It involved me and 2 beds. I fell asleep during training, so I've got to repair the hole in this roof as punishment. I filled it with sand and that plugged it up. It's kind of sloppy, but it'll be fine. Could you move though? So like I could go in that hole? Bitch, I saved the whole town. How am I not authorized? Exactly, Evelyn. Exactly. She won't move either. If she would, we could get a hole down through that mud. But we cannot for right now anyway. Alright, how's everyone down here? Hey Zelda, the rifts really made a mess of things, but I'm glad it resulted in meeting you. I'm sure your journey ahead will be challenging. You can always come here for respite. Ah, Zelda, we Gerudo owe you a great debt. You're welcome to visit whenever you please. If that's the case, why can't I go in that secret place upstairs? Gosh dang it. Zelda, you saved my life. Who knows what would have happened to me if you had not come. Well, if you were that grateful, you'd let me in on your secrets, but anyway. Anyway, I see how it is. Ah, back for more tag? No, that was a one-time only kind of thing. I'm not really interested in any more tag. Alright, Squirrely, you're back from Ad Purgatory. Let me show you something. You asked if there were cats in this game? I give you cats. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're so cute! Aren't they the cutest little things you've ever seen? Like, with this art style, they're literally just tiny little blobs. I love them. Yeah, we found this when I first got to Gerudo Town last night, and I freaked out a little bit. So to answer your question, there are indeed kittens in the game. Alright, so we're done here, although we do have one quest here that we can turn in now. We have the flying tile, and now that we have the flying tile, I think we can also access the heart container that's just to the north of the oasis that I couldn't get to before. It's time for the flying tile to shine. So this lady wanted to see a flying tile. Luckily for her, I've got one. God, 3D Pokemon would have benefited so much from this look. Or Breath of the Wild's, like any look really, than what they gave us in Scarlet Violet. Essentially, if they just gave us anything that ran correctly, and didn't run at 15 frames per second with constant frame rate drops, I would have been happy. This game just went from a 3 out of 10 to a 9.5 for me. Whoa. Is this the flying tile that Facette spoke about? You've got to show that to me again. Show it to me a bunch! Her eyes were wide. Alright, now that I've seen the tiles with my own eyes, I can share what I learned with my boss. Thank you. You've been a huge help. Please, take this as payment for your assistance. We're rich! 50 rubies! That makes you really happy. My boss is a leader among the Gerudo. With her responsibilities, she doesn't leave town much. She does make a point of researching in the ruins, looking for useful things to bring to town. She's so incredibly selfless. I aspire to be like her. Evelyn says it's been a good year for cutesy platformer types. Absolutely. Well, the 2 games we're playing on the channel right now are this and Astrobot. Literally the definition of cutesy platformer games. And honestly, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love my dark story-focused games. I love my Last of Us. But sometimes you just need games that literally spark joy, as Marie Kondo would put it. And that's what this game does. Just frickin' sparks joy. Hey, there we go. We were able to grab that piece of heart now. I couldn't get it before. That's because I didn't have that moving platform. So I can get rid of that pin. And then I think we've explored pretty much everywhere in the Gerudo Desert. So as I mentioned, I do want to warp back here before we set out to see the Zora. We're gonna get some upgrades. Also, this wanted poster has been going viral. We saw this on Saturday when we streamed, but I've seen so many memes ever since. The awful wanted poster of Zelda is freaking hilarious. I love it. And I love that other people love it too. Alright. So now that we're here at Luberry's house, we can get him to do some upgrades for us. I want to enhance my sword, please. The wanted poster looked like CDI Zelda? Maybe that was the joke they were trying to make. The Sword of Might is now level 2. Perfect. Alright. That's all we can afford to upgrade for right now. Horda, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Now, before we head out to the Zora, I want to see if there's anything that we missed around here now that the rifts are cleared up. I think we pretty much explored everything, but hey, nothing wrong with giving things another look. Speaking of, let's kill these piggies with our newly upgraded sword. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Give me that chest. You got 5 bunches of refreshing grapes. No WoW tonight? No, not tonight. We're playing The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom tonight. Brand new Zelda game that I have been loving. This cloak look suits Zelda a lot, to be honest. It plays very well into her mage vibes. Yeah, I think it's cute. I like it. I like the cloak for sure. Oh, right. Okay, so this is the ruins, right? No, so maybe we have explored everything in this area then. Grab that apple. Let's just take a quick look at the map. Yeah, I mean, certainly looks like it. All right. So our next objective is to the northeast. Going up here to the Zora's domain. So if we go north out of the Southern Woods, take an east before we get to Castletown, we'll be heading the right direction. All right. I love the music in the main field here. It's so nice. Got Piggles. Not today, Piggles. Ew, is that a spider? Get away from me. I can definitely see the binge-worthiness of this game. Yeah, I've said it a million times now since we started the game, but this game is literally the perfect mixture of old and new Zelda. It's got the top-down perspective as well as the dungeon crawling style of the old Zeldas, but perhaps the best thing it takes from the new Zeldas is this open world concept. Like, you see how big this map is, and you're free to explore pretty much as you want. So that's always really fun, and yeah, you know how binge-worthy open world games can be. We can literally never escape the spiders. I don't know why spiders are just like, they're in every RPG, every game ever that I like. There's always spiders, and I don't understand why. Can we just, as a society, agree to get rid of spiders? Please. For the love of God, I'm over it. Bro, are you gonna fight? Thank you. Good God. Oh, who are you? This is the shortcut back to the ranch. Who's the prankster that blocked it off? I hope you're not planning to go this way. The road's blocked. I might consider taking another route, but that feels like admitting defeat. Don't you worry, it's not blocked so long as I'm here. Look at that. Easy. Still not clear enough for you? Alright, let's try it again. One more time? Still not clear enough for you? Alright. It is completely clear here now, bro. Well, not as if standing here is gonna get the junk out of my way. Not sure how much longer I can just wait here. Huh? It's clear! And with the road cleared out, I won't have to break my back climbing over that stuff. You clean things up, huh? Well, thanks. It's a big help. Here's something for your trouble. Woohoo! 20 rubies. Cool breeze, a clear path, and the sweet taste of convenience. Now, he mentioned something about a ranch. What do you mean? Are there horsies there, and can I have one? I think we're gonna have to investigate. Hyrule Ranch, to the left. Guess I know where we're going. Oh, although first, we've got some piggies to kill. Come on, piggy. Defeat these other piggies. The battle of the piggies. You must emerge victorious. There you go. I actually just learned a new type of piggy. Sword Moblin. I'll just wait up here until you defeat them all and then I can get my treasure. Keep it up, piggy. One left. You got this. I believe in you. Show them that you're the alpha of piggies. Nice. Nice. 10 containers of fresh milk. Our bones will be happy about that. Thank you for your service, piggy. Now, if I was a ranch, where would I be? That's a snake. That's another snake. Ah! The snake's in the grass! I'm just looking for the ranch. Guess if I just follow the road like a normal person, I'd probably get there eventually. But there's never any treasure on the road, you know what I mean? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, another wanted poster. God, those don't get any more flattering, do they? It's a snake ranch. Oh, that would make sense. Okay, no, I think we found it. Yeah, here's our guy. Had you not opened the road, I'd never have reached Hyrule Ranch. Now that I'm here, I can ride the horses and fill my belly up with fresh milk. Mmm. I mean, that sounds fantastic, and I would like to do those things as well. So, into the ranch. What's this? Hey! What's happening? Oh! Oh, wow, that's an entrance. And a hat? Hello, I'm the stamp guy. Not the casual dance on the pedestal. I've loved stamps since I was a tiny tot. Now I'm Hyrule's hugest stamp fan. Bet you're curious about this stand. This is a stamp stand. A stand for stamping stamps. Aren't stamps great? That plunk when you press one down. To leave a stamp behind. Plunk-tacular from start to finish. That's why I love a stamp rally. Traveling for stamps. Collecting them all. Sounds fun, right? Well, I've created a stamp rally with stamp stands all over Hyrule. Ready to rally? I bet you're rally excited. I am. Yeah, you are. Okay, here's your stamp card. You got the first stamp card. Squirrely says if Tingle shows up, I'm out. This stamp card is for Stamp Rally beginners. It was handmade by the stamp guy, and it looks like it. Burn. I know you're gonna have fun, because I had fun making it. Now, get a stampin' like you've never stamped before. Great work! What a stamp! Look for stands like this all over the world and get every stamp. But hey, there aren't any stands underwater or in buildings. And they're not in caves either. That'd be way too dangerous for my tastes. I'll give you a reward if you fill up that card with stamps. Push yourself to find them. Okay, all together now. Ready, set, go Stamp Rally! Wow, that is quite the character. That is quite the hat. It was quite the entrance. It was a lot. All right, I guess we'll keep an eye out for stamp pedestals on our journey. For now, though, we've made it to Hyrule Ranch. Yeah. We've all been real sad since one of our horses went missing. You can go talk to my grandpa about it. He's the wrinkly guy over there. Wow, just subtly burn your grandpa. Hello, cow. Oh, you're so cute. I love you. I really like your carrot pin. One of our horses went missing. We looked all over, but we just couldn't find her. Sounds like a job for Princess Zelda. You won't find fresher fresh milk than ours. Come on inside if you'd like to buy some. Oh my god. Kitty! Oh, we haven't seen like a calico kitty before. We've also got black kitty. We've got chicken that I can throw. We've got sparkly thing. Oh, noticed our music box, did you? It plays real pretty music, let me tell you. It's a prize for our flag races. Oh, flag races are the little contests we hold here at the ranch. You should try them sometime. You'll need to bring your own horse, though. I see where this is going. A customer! Can I interest you in some milk from our happy, hard-working cows? Well, let's chat first. Our milk is special stuff. You won't find anything like it anywhere else. In our household, we drink it with every meal, and we're all fit as fiddles. Well, how much is your milk? $50 for a milk? Absolutely freaking not. In this economy? Good lord. Inflation has hit Hyrule hard. Wow. Oh my god, we got doggos, we got horsies. Someone entrusted that mare to us, so we're not loaning her out. Oh my god, you can ride horses. While next to a horse, press A to mount the horse and use the left stick to move. Tilt left stick opposite from the direction in which you're moving to stop. No way! As if I thought the game couldn't get better. They let me ride a horse. Oh my god! Fun! Wow. Welcome to Hyrule Ranch. I'm afraid we're not loaning out mounts at the moment. We're a bit distraught, see, one of our horses went and ran off. Hardly out of the usual for her to gallop out west. What's odd is she hasn't come back. The whole family went looking, but we didn't find her. If you see our horse, I don't suppose you'd mind bringing her back here. Well, now that sounds like a quest. To the west, he said. Alright. Apparently Kakariko Village is to the west. That's a familiar name. I want a horsey of my own, so I guess we're going west. Now everyone, keep your eyes peeled for horsies. Horsey! How the hell did you get down there? Okay. We found Horsey. The issue is gonna be getting her out of there. Alright. I'm up for the challenge. Think if I just move her. Horsey can jump! Alright, noted. Boom! Now we ride her home! Please tell me they're gonna let me keep Horsey for finding her. That's honestly the whole reason I'm doing this. Holy shit, she can really jump! Say, that's our horse! She's finally back home where she belongs! I can't thank you enough. Evelyn says, no, I didn't drown your horse. Why do you ask? We're gonna forget that happened, okay? Who would have thought it? The poor girl ending up in a place like that. She and I are both in your debt. Tell you what, Sprout, you ever need a steed, I'll lend him to you free to charge. Horses are great for getting places quickly. You can go ahead and saddle up on whichever one you'd like. So I don't get to keep the horse? I just get to quote-unquote borrow them? The question is, for how long do I get to borrow them? Can I do the horse game now at the very least? Y'all didn't look very hard since she was right next to your house. Yeah, literally. Hey, Greens, I'm doing well, thank you. Having so much fun with the Legend of Zelda. How are you doing? You found our dear horse. Thank you so much. Thanks for saving our horse. Would you like me to teach you about how to ride horses? Sure. When a horse is galloping, they'll jump over low obstacles and changes in elevation. You can try doing that with the fences here. Go on, give it a shot. Yeah, that's very convenient. Girly can hop. I'm good. I didn't realize the gym closed early due to Truth and Reconciliation Day, so now I'm back at home. I mean, good for you for going to the gym. I'd be lying if I said I went to the gym today, so it's all good. So can I just, like, take this guy? They mentioned, like, races, so I thought maybe we could do that, but... Alright, anyway. Moral of the story is we do get to take the horse with us, so away we go. Now we're exploring the world in style. Hell yeah, it's not the Legend of Zelda without you riding a horse through Hyrule Field, right? Just feels even better when you're doing it as Zelda herself. This is just so cute, man. This game is so fantastic. Holy wolf! That's a big boy. Okay, hang on. I need to fight that thing because I want its echo. Come on, piggy. You do the fighting while I stand back and watch. Nice. Alright, so now we can learn this bird. Gwei? And the wolf. Wow, Wolfos. Tiff embracing the Souls player classic of a get a summon to do it for you. What's the sign say? Beware of Wolfos. Oh yeah, I read that sign too. Too late, didn't I? Alright, we're heading in the right direction to get to the Zoras. Ooh, look who we have here. Hyrule soldiers. Whew, this field is so big. At least we finished putting up wanted posters in the west, but nobody's seen Princess Zelda yet. First we were ordered to save her, and now we're ordered to capture her. Doesn't really sit right with me to be treating her like some sort of villain. I mean, it's weird to me too, but orders are orders and all. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, we learned nothing out east in Seaside Village. Let's patrol here for now, I guess. Well, seems like they might be Zelda sympathizers, so we'll take that. Plus, with my cloak on, there's no way they recognize me, right? Gotta get rid of this bird. Or it'll kill me. Okay. Cool. Cool, that works too. Wow, the Lions have scored 42 points? You must be pretty happy about that, Euro. Yeah. I know they told us to find the princess, but the world's a big place and she could be anywhere. Besides, I've got my doubts that she's as bad as they're saying. Thanks for believing in me, random soldiers. Hello there, traveler. Would you let us know if you happen to spot Zelda, the Princess of Hyrule? We didn't find anything east at Seaside Village. Let's patrol around here for a while. I gotta get rid of this crow, man. This thing is the frickin' bane of my existence. Kill it, Mafula! Kill it! While I head east to Seaside Village. Hyrule Castle, Seaside Village, Southern Prairie. Okay. Wait, what's the X marks? Oh, I was just about to say, what's the X marks the spot? It's RIP. Okay, I see. Zelda? I hardly know her. Ooh, we got lots of water here, which I mean makes sense. We're approaching Zora territory. Ooh, who are you? Say, have you perhaps seen the Great Fairy around here? The Great Fairy? The Great Fairy is a divine being known to grant people mysterious powers. After poring over old writings about her, I have reason to believe she's hiding here at Lake Hylia. In these writings, they say she's beautiful enough to take your breath away, that she'll steal your heart the moment you lay eyes on her. I'd give anything to catch just one glimpse of the Great Fairy. Well, I will certainly be keeping my eyes out now after that description. Hopefully she doesn't moan as sexually as the fairies did back in Ocarina of Time. Do you guys remember that? They did it in Breath of the Wild, too. They were like, aww. Thieving birds on this path. Watch your valuables. Thieving birds. There's another awful wanted poster of me. Eastern Temple. Seaside Village. This world is just so big. There's literally so much to explore. I'm like overwhelmed. I'm like, which way should we go? Ah. She has horse! I do, Malice! I was saying earlier, is there anything more iconic than riding around Hyrule on a horse? Zelda's got one now. Eastern Hyrule Fields. There's lots of rocks over here. Lots of snakes. They really did their business putting up wanted posters everywhere, didn't they? Yeah, horsey, I think I'm gonna have to leave you here because it's getting kind of narrow and there's lots of monsters. Apparently the crabs are so strong that Sir Pickles can't even touch them. What about you, Mothzilla? No? What the fuck? Why are these things so difficult? There we go. Light them on fire. That'll do the trick. You learned the sand crab echo. Which is apparently, like, is the strongest shell around. Man, they really put these wanted posters everywhere. Like, seriously? At least don't make me look like that. You're gonna put it all over the kingdom. God damn. Alright, this should be Seaside Village, I think. Which is a village of Hylians that I'm hoping are gonna be able to point me in the right direction of where to meet the Zora. Oh wow, this place is so cute! Jabul Waters. Oh, this place is so cute. We're going from two very different extremes. We just left the Gerudo Desert and now we're coming to a water zone. Going from sand to water. We need to find a spot where I can make an entrance into one of the rifts. How about we try to find the giant rift I saw near here and search there? Alright, so we made it to Jabul Waters where there is a rift nearby. We need to search around, chat with the villagers. Hopefully we'll get bombs at some point because that's the most obvious looking explosive wall I've ever seen. But hey, it's a Zelda game, so we'll know we'll get bombs at some point, right? Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. We had a productive night here in The Legend of Zelda. We finished off the quest in the Gerudo Desert, closed the rift there and helped save the Gerudo people, and I feel explored pretty thoroughly here in the area, got a lot of treasure. Then we came up to Hyrule Ranch and got ourselves a horse, which is the best thing ever. And we turned around and headed east over here to Seaside Village near Lake Hylia, and there should be a Zora community around here as well. This is the next rift that we need to try to close, and we will do that on Thursday. That's right, our next stream is going to be Thursday evening. We normally get started at around 6 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern. So I hope I'll see you guys on Thursday for some more Legend of Zelda. I really hope you're enjoying the game so far. I'm absolutely loving it. It is just so much fun and it makes me so happy. So what more could you ask for in a video game, right? Thank you all for being here tonight. As always, the game is so much more fun when I get to hang out and experience it with you guys. So thanks for being here. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care of yourselves. And I hope that I'll see you guys back here on Thursday for some more Legend of Zelda. Good night, everyone.